Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before we start, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Nazlah Adzkiya from Y6E class, and my NPM is 20221250050053. And today, I would like to explain about the review text. And also today I would like to present my teaching plan and syllabus for the subject English and literature for grade 12, focus on the topic review text. So this is plan designed for the old semester of 2024-2025 academic year at SMA 2 Gunung Putri or Public High School to Gunung Putri. So for the first is introduction. Review text is a type of written content where the writer evaluates, analyzes, and gives their opinion about a particular object or event, such as a book, movie, product, or performance. Review texts are important in academic, business, and everyday context because they help reader make informed decision. So for the next is understanding review text. Review text is an evaluative writing that discusses the strengths and weakness and overall impression of something. The typical structure includes the first one is introduction. Presents the subject being reviewed, such as its title, author, or background. And the second one is description. Explains the main aspect of the subjects. And the third one is evaluation. Analyzes the good and bad points. And the fourth is conclusion or recommendation. Offers an all overall opinion and suggests whether others should try it. Okay, for the next is benefits of review text. The first is inform readers. So helps people decide whether to read a book, watch film, or buy product. The second one is provides insights. Offers different perspective or highlight things readers might miss. The third is encourages critical thinking. Writers and readers both learn to assess quality, evidence, and arguments. And the last is builds writing skills. Composing reviews improves analytical and written communication skills. So, fourth is effective techniques for using review text. The first is be objective and honest, based on review on facts and personal experience, avoiding excessive bias. The second one is use clear structure. Organize your content so readers can follow your argument easily. The third is support opinions with evidence. Use examples of or citation from the subject to justify your points. The fourth is consider the target audience. Write the interests and background of your readers in your mind. The last one is balance criticism and praise. Highlight both positives and negatives to present a fair evaluation. Okay, so for the next is challenges and solutions. For the challenge is subjectivity or bias, and the solution is research truly use multiple sources. And the second one is lack of evidence. And the solution is include specific examples or quotes. The next is incomplete analysis for the challenges, and the solution is cover multiple aspects: content, style, and impact. And the next is writing clarity, edit and profit for coherence. And the last one is plagiarism. So the solution is write original reviews and not copies. Examples of review text. A. Book review example. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling is a magical adventure that captivates readers of all ages. The story's unique world building and relatable characters make it a must read. However, some parts may feel slow for impatient readers. Overall, the book is highly recommended for fantasy lovers. And B. Movie review example. Inception, directed by Christopher Nolan, offers a mind-bending experience with innovative plot and stunning visuals. Leonardo DiCaprio's performance is outstanding. The complex storyline, though fascinating, might confuse some viewers. Still, it remains a cinematic masterpiece. So, as you can see on the teaching plan on the picture there, the first one is learning objective. So the main goal is for the students to be able to understand, analyze, and produce both written and spoken review text, especially related to cultural or artistic works like books, movies, and song. They are also expected expected to communicate effectively and respectfully, appreciating both human and cultural values. So for the second one is specific learning outcomes. So by the end of the learning process, students are expected to the first one is identify and understand the social functions, structure, and language features of review text. Second one is analyze of the content and structure of various review text. The third one is compose spoken and written reviews in logical and structured manner. The fourth is present their review confidently in groups. The fifth is interpret meaning contextually in review text. The sixth is participate in blended learning activities involving LMS platforms. This is also in line with the Pancasila student profiles, including faith and devotion, critical thinking, global diversity, independence, creativity, and teamwork. So the third one is learning path and main activities. The lesson is divided into three meetings. First meeting is exploration, ice breaking, and pre-lesson discussion on Zoom, watching a short review video. The third is group discussion and identifying review elements. The second meeting is elaboration, analyzing written review text, group writing exercise, comparing formal and expressive language styles. The third meeting is presentation and reflections. The first is group presentation of created reviews, and the the second one is peer feedback, and the last one is students and teachers feedback. Okay, now the fourth is essentials, materials, and teaching methods and strategies. The first is facts, review of films, songs, books, and the second one is concepts, social functions, structures, and language feature of a review text. The third one is principles, vocabulary related to characters and settings, grammar, structure, nouns, adverbs, and pronunciation. The fourth is procedure, writing and delivering a review text in context. Students also use online learning resources such as Google Classroom, YouTube videos, review text, examples, and Ministry of Education textbooks. So the method is online discussion, the model is blended learning, the media is Zoom, WhatsApp, Google Meet, laptops, and smartphones. So based on teaching plan and syllabus right there, the fifth is specific learning outcomes. The first one is formative assessment. So of observation during discussion and quizzes on text, structure, and features. The second one is summative assessment. Written product of review text, oral presentation and teamwork, peer and self-reflections, and the third one is differentiated assessment. So students choose review topics based on interest, grouping by learning styles, and presentation format live or video. Last but not least is remedial and enrichment. So remedial for student not reaching the minimum standard or KKM, focus on given on grammar structures and connectors like even if used unless however, and the enrichment is extended exercises on non-phrases vocabulary and creative expression for advanced students. This lesson plan promotes collaboration, digital literacy, and critical thinking, enabling students to express opinion and evaluations through language meaningful use. Okay, so for the conclusions is review texts are valuable tools for sharing opinions and gaining others' choice by mastering their structure, being objective, and using strong supportive evidence. Right, sir? Can create reviews that inform, persuade, and engage audiences. Overcoming common challenges leads to more credible and useful review text for everyone. Okay, I think it's enough for today. Thank you so much for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi